up, Cougar Nation? Tyler Batty here, and today we are breaking down some Cougar Legends film from the past 100 years of BYU football, and we're breaking down Fred Warner's pick six versus Boise State. All right, so Boise State comes out in 13 personnel. It's looking like a heavy run. They go play action pass. Fred looks like he's dropping off the number 2 receiver from the field, so he pretty much converts. Once he sees that it's a play action pass, boots, he finds his nearest, his number 2 who's on a deep over route, slips underneath it, grabs it, and I don't know how he stayed in bounds, but stays in bounds down the sideline for a pick six. So that's a pretty nuts play.
Say thanks so much for breaking my play down. BYU versus Boise State, the pick six, tightrope in the sideline. One of my all-time favorites. Of course, I couldn't do it with without any of my teammates. Had a lot of fun, man, playing for the Cougs the years I was there. That was for sure a fun moment. And I just want to give a shout out to the rest of the BYU football team of 2024, second year in the Big 12. I know this is where we're going to establish our dominance as a program in the conference, and I'm excited to see it, man. Every time I rock the red and gold on Sundays, I'm thinking of you guys, and trying to represent the right way. So, again, much love, and good luck out there.
Fred's a cool dude, and he's an even a better player on the field. It's cool to see him doing his thing. I think for me, like growing up and watching him play here at BYU and then watching him play in the league, he's a super dynamic guy. Was like dynamic here at BYU. And he's been super dynamic for the 49ers as well. I think something I admire most about Fred is probably his work ethic, honestly. Getting into the NFL to pretty much becoming, the best linebacker, in the league. That takes an immense amount of discipline and hard work. So I admire that about him, and just the way he plays. So he's out there repping the Cougs. So yeah.
Cougar Nation, what's up? It's Chase Roberts here. We're gonna break down Puka Nacua's game-winning touchdown versus Boise State. All right, Puka right here, being physical. I think that's the key to this play, is Puka's just dog mentality of being physical, going up and taking it to the DB instead of letting the DB getting into him. And that's been Puka's game, I guess, his whole life, and you can see it now in the NFL. He's just so physical. Does a little hezzy and then just right into him. Physical, you're not stopping me. I'm gonna go make the play. And that's Puka's mindset, and something that I was able to learn from him a lot while he was here at BYU is, give me the ball, I'm gonna make a play no matter what, and be physical. So what a stud. Great catch.
Appreciate you, Chase, for breaking down the tape for us. Oh, man, I just remember thinking the game's on the line. Somehow I got to come down and make a play, and I knew Jaron Hall would put the ball where I needed it. So, to come down with it was the best feeling ever, and walking away with beating the Broncos on the blue. Chase, the leader, the captain, the man everybody wants to be. Super excited to watch you do your thing out there, man. The confidence that I see you play with is just continue to rise, and you're going to be a leader everybody needs out there, man. Stay heavy and stay ready to roll, because we're going to need you. It's the Big 12, boys. Let's go.
Let's go. Love it. Thank you, Puka. You're the man.
What's up, Cougar Nation? It's LJ Martin here, and I'm going to be breaking down Jamal Williams' 62-yard touchdown versus Toledo. Right here, we see that there looked to be in a bear front, and, he makes a good cut right there, gets up the seam, and we got teammates blocking for him downfield, and he uses that block to get in the end zone, break tackles. And you love the Sally right there, just get that authentic Jamal Williams Sally right there, that just being himself, and you love to see it.
What's happening, y'all? I just want to talk to you about my 62-yard touchdown versus Toledo. Outside zone, tight end was blocking, really just got out to the outside, really, you got to press the gap, make sure they feel that outside, cut in, get back to your track. Really, it was just the line doing a great job of blocking, getting downfield, and making the holes easy for me, of really just getting down the sideline. And then from there, my boy Nick Hurts just blocking his butt off, really let me be able to set up while keeping my speed, because he just is fast. He faster than me, but I felt pretty fast on that boy. I felt pretty fast. So just him just being able to do that for me was just the blessing. It was really the key point of that play. So I just appreciate him so much to help me get to the end zone. And then from there, you just got to high step until you get there, baby. That's all it is. So I'm grateful for it, man. I'm just so proud and grateful to be on a team with so many players who really gave everything they had, and we was a real running team. So I appreciate everything. Go Cougars, baby.
First off, I want to start off with I'm a big fan of Jamal Williams. Been watching him since he was with the Packers, and you know, I just like the way he runs. I feel like he runs really physical and violent. I feel like he's able to get the job done in the pass game, block game, even running the ball, of course. And then, you know, like you said right there, you know, just had his teammates down there, and you know, you kind of see the kind of guy he is. You know, just really talking about his teammates, really humble, and that's something I really admire about him. You see all the clips of him, and it really just looks like he's a fun guy to be around, and I wish I was able to have him as a teammate.
What's up, Cougar Nation? It's Kody Epps. Today, I'll be breaking down Austin Collie's 4th down scramble drill in 2006 against Utah. So it's 4th and 18. We got 3x1 set. Collie's on the numbers, which indicates trying to save space to be able to break in or out. So the defense is most likely going to be playing some type of pre-rent, drop 8. As you can see, everybody's bailing out, and somehow Austin Collie gets behind the defense, which is kind of crazy because this happens a lot. Defensive coaches get mad all the time when they're in cover 3 or drop 8 situations and dudes get behind them. Of course, Austin Collie's a legend. He's a BYU legend. These are the type of plays that changes the game because it changes the momentum. For our offense, it changes, especially because we're at Lavelle right here too, right? Yeah, we're at Lavelle. Get the student section, the rock involved, get the crowd involved, and to convert on 4th and 18 against Utah, who's known for having a pretty stout defense and holding people to low numbers in the pass and run game. It's pretty epic. It's funny because as you can see, the ball comes out when he gets it, he's facing the quarterback. Like he's literally, his back is to the end zone. He's facing the quarterback. He catches it and really doesn't get to get any yak, but that signifies to me that he was waiting way behind the defense. So shout out to Austin Collie. Great leader, great man. He's been around the facilities. He's talked to a bunch of the guys in the off season, worked with us, so that we can be able to make those 4th and 18 plays, getting behind the defense, even though we're not supposed to, quote unquote.
You're going deep into the archives, man. Taking a look at the BYU versus Utah game, the 4th and 18 play. Can't tell you, how special that play was to me and all of Cougar Nation. I was just honored to be a part of it. I'm excited to watch you play this next season, man, and really cement your legacy amongst the Cougar faithful. And to the rest of the BYU group, BYU players, I can't tell you how excited I am. You have all of BYU Nation behind you. You have all of the former players behind you. Can't wait to see what you guys are capable of, especially this second year in the Big 12, man. You guys are definitely one of the top tier teams. We know what you guys can bring to the table, and we're excited to see it. So best of luck to all you guys this year. We'll all be watching.
Okay, that's pretty dope. That actually got me super fired up for this game, for this season. In anything that you do, when you have legends that have done what you dream of, to do it at a collegiate level, at the next level, when you have a guy like that come back and instill words like that into you, and just for him to shed his love on us, for him to shed his love on me as a wide receiver, someone that looks up to him and aspires, like I said, to do a lot of what he has done, gives me a lot of juice. And I'm trying to suppress it. I just told Coy behind the cam, I'm trying to suppress it right now. I'm trying to stay calm, but I'm super juiced up, super amped up, and I'm thankful to be able to watch a highlight like that because I want to make plays like that tomorrow in the game. So, love you, Cougar Nation.
What's up, guys? It's Jake Retzlaff here. I'm going to go ahead and break down John Beck's game-winning touchdown to Harleen against the Utes. All right, so John Beck obviously drops back to his class, makes an incredible play here. It's kind of a broken play. So what I mean is the first part of the play kind of nothing's open. So he holds the ball a little bit, runs around, and finds Harleen on the left side of the end zone uncovered. What's crazy is when first play kind of gets busted, he's just running around, and Harleen actually was part of the first concept. He came from the right side of the formation and ran all the way across the field to try to get in John's vision here. John's trying to make something happen, gets away from the one guy, and because Harleen came from all the way across the field, there was nobody on the left side of the end zone accounting for him. He's just making a play there. That's just John improvising. It's why he was so great, because when the first play breaks down, he could just make a play on the second half of the play, make it happen.
Jake, what's going on, man? You just broke down the 2006 final play of the game against the University of Utah. That was a crazy moment and a highlight of my time there at BYU. I'm so excited to watch you and your teammates go out this season and create some highlights of your own. I know you guys have been looking forward to this. I've watched you guys put in a lot of hard work in the off season, and I'm looking forward to seeing it all pay off. That play that you just broke down would have never happened if it wasn't for all the guys around me that were on the field that day. This is a team game. I know there's going to be guys around you making plays. I'm so excited to watch all of you guys come together and make this season a special one. All the best.
That's awesome. All I can say is thanks, John. That means a lot. That guy's done it at the next level, done it at this level, had a lot of success. So awesome to hear and talk to him.